Welcome everyone, this is Joy of Joy Morris Beauty, and in this video I'm going to be sharing my 8-month Sisterlock update, so stay tuned. So for me this month, I feel like I haven't necessarily noticed a huge difference in the length of my hair, although my hair is continuing to grow at a faster rate. I think probably because I am expecting, or at least I feel like it's at a faster rate. But what I have noticed this month is I feel like my locks have become thicker. They feel fuller, they feel heavier, and actually something that happened that was I guess funny in retrospect, but I was asleep one night, and I think this night I was really tired and I didn't get all of my hair in my bonnet, so some of the hair in the front was kind of sticking out of my satin bonnet, and I had this dream that like it was this bug crawling on my face, so I like slapped my face. It actually kind of woke me up, you know, it freaked me out and it woke me up. And when I woke up, I discovered that it was kind of like one of these locks in the front that was actually what had kind of hit me in the face and kind of jolted me out of my sleep. So I know that sounds kind of crazy, but yeah, we're having like lock bug dreams. So it wasn't a bug, it was just my locks. I guess one of these in the front, because like I said, now they're getting a little fuller and thicker and a little heavier so that I can actually feel the weight of them. I said weight in all quotes because it's not like they're heavy, but I can actually feel them on my skin now. But I feel like another thing that's kind of happening this month that I have been waiting on for a while is it feels like they're starting to settle and drop a little bit. So you know, I've been kind of not complaining but sharing over the past couple months that when my hair grows out, it feels like it just sticks out. Like you have an afro and then some locks, like it's just like I have a difficult time taming it. But this month is the first month where I felt like it wasn't that difficult to kind of tame my hair and kind of get it to lay down. I'm actually maybe about 3 weeks out from my retie, but like I said, I still have a lot of new growth. I also haven't washed my hair for about a week and a half. I just been tired. So I didn't wash it. So usually when I don't wash my hair, it just keeps shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, which gets to be a little frustrating because I mean what little length that I do have, I do want to show it off. But that has not been the case this month. I feel like it's still kind of laying. You know, if I pull it out, it kind of goes back into place, which the way it kind of like falls down, it hangs down, that's definitely kind of new for me, which is nice. It's a nice feeling to feel like my hair has kind of settled a little bit. I feel also like some of the locks that were kind of like poofy or fuzzy on the ends at the top, where my hair is more of like a 4A, you know, more of a defined coil in comparison with the back part of my hair. I feel like some of those have actually started to condense down and become less frizzy. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about here. So you can see really good. You know, you see all my gray and silver hair is just really coming in the crown. So I'm still not sure whether or not I'm gonna dye that once I fully mature. Part of me is kind of curious to see what that ends up looking like, but here, let me see if I can kind of get the light. Let's see. So yeah, so you can see kind of at the top at my crown area that my hair is kind of becoming, you know, a bit more defined, which is great. Like I said, I still have no complaints at all about my hair. So yeah, I'm just pulling them out so you can actually see, since my hair is mostly all black, so you can actually see the texture that I have to my hair. So yeah, the front is still kind of a little coily on the ends, but it's so much fuller, which is really cool. But this section over here is kind of still where I have like the looser coil. So I think it's interesting how the texture of the hair can really kind of dictate, you know, what the locks end up looking like. But I have no complaints. No complaints at all. No complaints over here from me. I'm still extremely pleased with my hair. I'm gonna see also if I can, I'm gonna swirl around so you can kind of see what it looks like on a 360 kind of point of view. So I continue to be completely pleased with my hair, completely happy and pleased with my Sisterlocks, with the size that I have, with the loctician that I have. I have no complaints at all. I'm just kind of along for the ride, seeing what my hair does, letting it do what it does. But the 8th month has been great because I feel like, you know, it's kind of settling into a nice style, and it doesn't feel like I'm walking around anymore with just like this much hair, which is nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you know, you got to walk around with this much hair. That's just what it is. But when you know, you kind of pay your dues in that phase and grow through that phase, and when you come out of it, it's nice to kind of come out that phase. So I feel like I'm easing out of that phase, which is great. So no complaints here. Everything is all good. So I would love to hear in the comment section, how's your lock journey coming, or are you contemplating locks? If you have any questions or comments, make sure to drop them in the comment section below. Take care. Bye.